Hello my feline friends, this is Unikitten. In our last episode we continued down our corporate espionage path. We started off on a mysterious ship that I didn't realize Ryujin had 2 operatives aboard until we boarded. However, the ship was sentient or close to it. The Ryujin operatives wanted to capture the ship for study. We re-sided with the ship and opted to let them go. The operatives hopped a ride back to Neon with us. Ryujin sent us out to steal ship schematics from Trident Industries. Then, after we did that, we met a higher-up exec with Ryujin, Ularu. Ularu wants us to meet with an informant who says he has information on a new project. We met with Simon, the informant, but he wouldn't sell the information at a good price unless we kill someone for him. Well, we didn't kill her, but I did convince her to give us her gun so that Simon believes that we did kill her, and then we returned to him. When we got there, he said that we could go ahead and keep the gun ourselves, and then he told us about Project Dominion. However, we had to go download the information ourselves. We did that and returned to Ularu. She read the information and found out that Project Dominion is their project, and that the information Infinity LTD had was stolen or given to them by a mole within the company. They didn't even bother to change the name of the project. They were trying to sell the tech that was Project Dominion to somebody else. Ularu intends to investigate and find out who the mole is, and she has asked us to help. Let's dive right in. We gotta go talk to some security guy person. So we could track down this. Hello,
Good.
Dalton.
You're here. So, thanks to your work in Sidonia, I'm told someone here has leaked information on Project Dominion to our adversaries at Infinity LTD.
Yep.
A mole within the company means a failing in my department.
That
We're
would be right.
initiating Security Directive Theta, which means a full sweep of every employee in this building, Masako and myself included.
Doesn't look good for you. Don't worry, we're going to take care of it. Investigating yourselves, how is that trustworthy?
Directive Theta allows for a third party to conduct the sweep. This way, the results can be objective.
Alright. It doesn't look good for you. Don't worry, we're going to take care of it.
We certainly are. Directive Theta has one unique case, and that's Ularu Chen. The directive calls for a specialized programmer known as Nix to investigate her, but he'll need your assistance for an unusual assignment.
I take it this Nix is a trustworthy source? Opening this investigation to a third party is too risky. Sounds to me like we need a better security team. Why is Ularu a special case?
Ularu has the ability to thwart any investigation, so it's imperative she knows nothing about this directive. Her knowledge and talents are why she's the chief of operations. So she is the best equipped to evade detection.
I see. I take it this Nix is a trustworthy source?
We don't deal in trust here. Think more in terms of mutual benefit and leverage. And in this case, it's mutual benefit. Nix will be giving you a program to run on Ularu's computer that will pull any data needed to prove her guilty or innocent. Your job is to infiltrate Ryujin Tower as an anonymous outsider in order to run this program. Completely off the books. This
sounds
means
suspicious.
Your key card will be turned off, and the security guards in the building will consider you to be trespassing.
Of course they will. I'm looking forward to infiltrating my own place of work. Sounds like you're risking the lives of your own team. This seems excessive. The guards can't just let me by. What happens if I get caught? The security guards won't recognize me? Sounds like you're risking the lives of your own team.
That's a joke. It isn't funny.
Well, it's
We're
true.
trusting you to get this job done as discreetly as possible. In the meantime, I'll ensure all non-essential employees, Ularu included, have left the building, claiming routine security maintenance. During that time, I'll be unlocking access to the tower's ventilation system, which you can utilize to help avoid detection. I'm also issuing you a disruptor, which should help in avoiding casualties should a worst-case scenario turn up.
Alright, what's a disruptor?
It concerns me that you don't know.
Well, I do. I want you to tell me about it.
A disruptor is a non-lethal weapon. Our subsidiary, Arbron, makes an excellent one that I'll be issuing you. It will stun your target, giving you a chance to get away. But you'll only have so much time before the effects wear off.
How is Ularu not going to be suspicious? Security maintenance? Really?
Ularu doesn't know about Directive Theta, but she'll fully expect a building closure while we investigate. As far as she knows, it's standard procedure, one that she no doubt has already made accommodations for. This is why we're bringing in a third party. She won't be expecting to go up against Neon's best. And it's also why secrecy is of utmost importance. Not even our own security detail can know, in case the information leaks.
Alright, I'll be careful, don't worry.
We even try hard not to kill non-Ryujin employees. Crazy, right?
Good. No one can know about this, not even our own guards. So stealth will be of utmost importance.
Yes, I'll get my sneaky sneak on.
As much as I appreciate the words of your associate here, you may be better off heading in alone.
I was thinking the same thing. He gets a little sloppy.
Should be taken. You'll meet Nix at Madame Sauvage's place. He knows Directive Theta has been enacted.
A friend of mine named his kitty cat Nix.
I just can't stop smiling around you.
Alright, go sit on the ship.
I needed some time to do my own stuff anyway. You buy that?
Alright, have fun, Sammy. Don't get into any trouble. I'm gonna go and get an upgraded version of the gun that they gave us to see if that makes a little bit of difference while we're on this mission.
Hi, how can I help?
I want guns.
Absolutely, we're open for business. Stay safe out there.
Thank you. I need to put some sneak armor on. Alright. Now let's see about this. Sneaking through the vents. Never thought I would be, you know, spending most of my game career sneaking through vents, but that is what it is. All right, here we are. Madame Sauvage's. So many sneaky missions in here. Oh, there he is. Hey, Nix.
You got an appointment?
I do.
If not, consider this area reserved.
I'm here on Ryujin's behalf for Directive Theta. Dalton, Phineas, whatever, sent me So let's cut the crap and get down to business.
Wow, nice to meet you too.
Well,
Good
you
thing
were rude
aren't
first.
Marketing. I've written up a program just for the occasion, but as Ryujin knows, it's yours for either a price or a favor.
Fine, here's your money. I'm pretty sure that price is negotiable. I didn't wear.
Sure.
Hey,
I
dude.
can wait.
You can, like, walk somewhere else. Like, seriously, dude. You didn't need to, like, walk right between us. We're talking. Why does this game have issues with when there's a conversation going on?
What's up?
What's up is that you're being kind of
Back to
creepy on the
business,
guy I'm talking
shall
to.
we? I've written up a program just for the occasion, but as Ryujin knows, it's yours for either a price or a favor.
I'm pretty sure that price is negotiable.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's not.
I'm sure Ryujin is already paying you extremely well. You just help me out here, next time I'll have it covered. Can't you cut me a break? Come on, something's better than nothing, right?
It is a really nice amount of credits. Maybe I am getting a little greedy here.
You are. Can't you cut me a break? Just help me out here, next time I'll have it covered. I'm sure we can work something out.
Yeah, I hope so.
I don't like these traces. Now we're getting somewhere.
I'm trying to be reasonable here.
There's no reason for us to have a problem, is there?
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. Alright, you win. No wonder Ryujin hired you.
Alright, fine, here's your money. You're snooping around in the tower. I just need you to hit up one more workstation on the way. If I have to pay you, why didn't Dalton say anything about credits? And should he? Nothing's for free, you know. Cost is a given. I'll be back. Alright, here's your money.
A pleasure, as always. Your job is simple. Just run this little beauty on Ularu Chen's computer, and the program will take care of the rest. Once you're done, bring the slate back to me at my place. Whatever encryption Ularu has is bound to take some real work. More than my little setup here can handle.
Good. I wouldn't trust the security here anyway. Alright, I'll meet you at your place when I get the data. I'm always getting stuck with the grunt work. Alright, wouldn't trust the security here anyway.
It's nice to see you know more than just sneaking around and talking a good game. Here's the slate. I'll be waiting.
Alright. Everybody just gives me a slate and says, oh, you go do the work. But I have to pay or do favors or do all this stuff for them just to hand me a slate to go do all the work. Activate. Ooh, look at that. Little Mario Brothers or whatever. Alright, we're in the vent. out of order. Does that mean you won't open? Obviously. Need another vent. Alright, well that vent opened up into nowhere. Oh. I gotta go up. Can I get through there? No. Oh, here we go. There's a hatch. Ooh, digipicks. They're considered stolen, but nobody's gonna be upset if I take a digipick. Ooh, there's a guy. Gotta make sure I use the right gun. I don't want to accidentally kill him when I meant to only stun him. Just go on and keep your back to me and we won't have any problems. Ooh, a lot of guys. Just keep looking at the trees. Nothing going on over here. Look at them trees. So pretty. Hope nobody's on the stairs. Can't quite sneak past people on stairs. Oh no, there's a guy sitting there. Ooh, luckily I don't need to go there. I know I'm trespassing. That's why I'm being sneaky. Yep, bathroom. Get up in that vent? Yes. Hopefully it'll take me where I need to go. There's the vent. Cafeteria or something. Ooh, there's a guy. Just don't look. Oh, That's a security robot. I hope it doesn't. Oh, and I could go upstairs. No.
Stop running if you
Dig
know
it.
what's good for
You
you.
don't belong here. I'm taking you down for questioning.
Can't we work this out? I just left something here.
Nice try, but the building is off limits. You sure didn't get in by any authorized means.
I'm sure there's a way we can both walk away happy. There's no reason for us to have a problem, is there? Look, everything's fine. Nothing to worry about.
Well, if you say so.
You're kind of a dumbass, but I hope I can get through this. That's what I like to hear.
Maybe we can work something out. Look, I'll trust you. But if any of us catch you on another floor, we'll shoot first and ask questions later.
Alright, thanks, dude. Whew, that was lucky. I still gotta go upstairs. Oh, there's a place I can get up there. That's a little better. Oh, another little ramp. Let's see what you got in here. Well, credits and some ammo. Not too shabby. Nothing anybody's really gonna come after me for, I don't think. Ooh, there's a guy. Uh-oh, who detected me? Be traveling the wrong direction, maybe?
The hell was that?
Not me! Dang it. I need to get up into the air vent. Yep, air vent. Got it. Don't. Stop, peoples. Was that necessary? Seriously. All that shooting? Hitting and spitting? Hissing and spitting at me? Crying out loud. I did get away. I'm not in your building anymore. Go have lunch or something.
Keep your eyes peeled. Possible suspect in the area.
No suspect in the area. Oh, I think I went downstairs. Don't need to. I'm in the wrong spot. I might be. Walk across this catwalk. Ooh, I see him down there. He's all mad. Don't look up.
Damn it! We let them get away!
You did. I got away. I'm not in the building anymore. over there? Anybody here? Oh, there's no catwalk. It's no fair. I just need to... Oh, that works. Booster pack. Oh, no, there's a guy. There's a guy. That was close. Alright, how am I gonna get past him? I wish I had, like, you know, distract. Like, I could throw a ball or something to distract somebody. Like, go look over there. Just keep looking that way. Thank you. I appreciate you helping me out by doing that. Alright. You are Ularus. Rover. Unknown. Fetch. Executive. Executing program. Locating drivers. Drives located. Blah 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 blahs. Alright. Workplace. Yes, I want to hack this master lock. Because I am awesome. I got digipics. One moment, my feline friends. I need to take a quick break. I'll be right back. I am back. Announcements. This is your quarterly reminder to be aware of your PTO. Per policy, your PTO does not roll over or get paid out at the end of the year. It is your responsibility to use it this time wisely before it expires. The PTO policy is non-negotiable. Any questions or concerns may be directed to Carlo Vaughn, Andy, Human Resources Manager, Ryujin Industries. Privacy policies. Effective immediately, we're making the following adjustments to our policy regarding social interactions with news media. Only approved marketing employees may issue public statements regarding any aspect of the corporation. Any contact from a news media outlet must be reported to marketing immediately. Approvals for news media interaction must be sent to Genevieve Mahan Halhen, Carlo Vaughn, Alexis Price, and Dalton Finney's. Failure to follow these guidelines may result in immediate termination. Andy, Human Resources Manager, Ryujin Industries. Security updates. We will be performing routine security maintenance tomorrow. During this time, Ryujin Tower will be closed. Only approved security personnel will be allowed in the building. All managers have been notified and schedule adjustments will be made. Xenia Obram, Network Security, Ryujin Industries. Alright. Messages. Delivery. Dear Ularu, I believe I have a package of great importance that belongs to you. Shall we arrange for pickup? S. Hey Ularu, I was able to confirm that Tomio Higashi did not have adequate supporting data for his last report. It looks like he built his own theory off a handful of observations and what he claims as experience. Good thing Imogene rejected it, right? That's his third offense, so Imogene and I both agree to recommend him for termination. I know you like to do the honors. Yuko. Ularu, here are the confirmation numbers you wanted for the following shipments. 294739, a boron, Nova Series 2 dozen Nova Blast, 4 dozen Nova Light. 532516, audio slates, 2 crates. 952452, Nero TAC Mark 4, 4 units. All deliveries are on time. I'll notify you once shipping receives them. Camden Cho, Operation Supply Chain Manager, Ryujin Industries. Lunch. Dear Ularu, I wanted to personally apologize for my brother's behavior over dinner the other night. I believe he still harbors ill will toward Miss Amada, and as you know, his mind simply isn't what it used to be. I know he rejected your offer of a medical nuroamp to help with his clarity, but I will keep trying to change his mind. Although our last dinner together was an exception, he truly does enjoy seeing you. Your admiration and respect for him instantly brings back the man I once knew. I hope you'll still see us in the future. Best, Oliver. Okay. I thought I was supposed to put something on her computer. I thought that was like the whole... Oh, I have to go upstairs still. Well, then that just suck. Here I thought I just had to make it to her computer. Which way, which way, which way? Alright. Hope nobody's down here. Oh, that just took me back outside. Did I already do the thing? Didn't seem like I did a thing. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess I did do the thing. I gotta meet him back at Nix's apartment. Alright, Nix. I gotta get these goodies that are out here, just sitting out here. I don't know why, but they're mine now. Alright. All the way down there, huh? I guess I did go on a tower, huh? You think that he wouldn't want anybody to know specifically where he lives when he conducts this kind of business? Because that kind of stuff can be used against you. What if somebody you work with or think is safe just comes to kill you? Such a maze of catwalks up here. Veena, don't sell my pin.
Make yourself at home.
Thank you.
Just don't take any souvenirs while you're here.
Alright.
So, you made it. Guess Ryujin's security really is slipping.
I'm just that good. I'm awesome. Ryujin, security is the best there is. I'm just that good.
Just brimming with confidence, aren't you?
Because
But
I
I've
am
seen
awesome.
your work in the trade tower, so I'll at least give you some credit. Now, I'll take that program back that I gave you, and let's give the data a look.
How long do I have to wait for you? I guess I should go sit down on your couch. You don't have much of a place here, you know. Just a cot on the bed, like a mat on the floor.
basically opens an all-access back door for me. I can see everything and anything, so let's take a look. You want this done or not? Ularu has some impressive encryption on her files. Not that I can't crack it, of course. Circumventing protections, running decryption. This should just take a moment now. Damn, I'm good. That went faster than I thought. I'm saving several files to a slate for Dalton, including access history and anything related to Project Dominion. Adding a new encryption for him as well, so he's the only one that can view these. And done. You're all set.
Thanks. Alright, you gonna talk to me now? Stop walking away so I can talk to you.
I've got the new encrypted slate.
Thanks.
Let me tell you, it looks like fun times ahead for Ryujin. Technically, I'm not supposed to look, but it's kind of hard to not see what's going on while running all my software.
I'll get the slate to Dalton right away. Don't keep me in suspense. Share that knowledge. I'll be sure to let Dalton know you violated your agreement.
Since you came through on your end, let's just say that slate isn't going to paint the best picture for Ms. Imogene Salzo.
Ooh.
But bear in mind, you're dealing with some pretty talented people when it comes to falsifying information.
This doesn't sound like something Imogene would do. I know Imogene couldn't be trusted. Never liked Imogene. Maybe Ryujin will let me dispose of her. How can you be sure this information is accurate?
I can be sure because I know my business. But like anything, evidence alone can't tell the full story. The rest is up to you and Dalton to piece together.
Alright. It doesn't really sound like something Imogene would do.
Don't be too sure about that. Imogene was practically raised in the corporate underworld. I'd almost guarantee there's intent behind everything she does. Here's the slate. As usual, always a pleasure doing business with Ryujin.
Alright. Bye-bye, Nix. So, Imogene, huh? She's the one who hired me. Maybe she just hired me because she thought I was a lackey who wouldn't be able to do the job. Alright, security guy. We did all that to try to prove Ularu, but instead we got a different name.
I hate waiting. My career will be over.
Is it done?
Hey, Dalton. Yes, it is.
I assume success is in order. I had a few reports, but at least nothing that set off any red flags.
Nix decrypted them without issue. Here's what he gave me. It was a success, but you definitely have some security issues to address. I got the files, but Nix violated the agreement and saw what they contained. It was a success.
It will be handled once this mess is cleared up. Now, let's see what we have here. I didn't think it was possible. But someone's been accessing Ularu's files remotely. It's quite a complicated trace, too. I'm impressed Nix was able to track all of this.
He seems confident in his skills.
Damn. And there's our culprit. Imogene Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist, and one of the few I had in mind for who could pull this off.
That can't be right. I don't believe it. Someone must be paying her a lot of credits to go against Ryujin like this. What motive would Imogene have to steal from Ryujin?
Well, the motive could be anything. Credits, grudges, even boredom.
That can't... I don't know, that can't be right. I don't believe it.
Well, she has the means and access. But things are rarely so cut and dry. Well, before we make any harsh decisions, I'll need to question her myself. I want you to head to her office and escort her here. You have to make sure she doesn't try anything before I have a chance to speak with her.
Alright, I'll keep a close eye on her. She wouldn't dare to try anything with me around. You don't want to get her yourself?
I just want to avoid a scene. Sending you keeps the rumor mill at bay.
True. What if she runs?
If she runs, the guilt will be apparent. And you'll have no choice but to dispose of her.
Really?
As much as I'd like you to subdue her and bring her in, Imogene would never allow it. She knows what fate lies ahead for those who betray this corporation and get caught.
She wouldn't dare try anything with me around.
Don't put anything past her. When you're dealing with corporate workers, discerning the truth from the lies is the hardest part.
Alright. Now I gotta go get Imogene. I got my eye on you.
The company's future might be riding on this deal.
Alright. So weird getting to places from a different path.
What is it?
Let me guess. Looking for Imogene?
Yeah. I
Try
am.
not to harass my techs too much. They have work to do. I'm sure you can tell by now. She isn't here, which is a shame since I have several documents I need her to sign off on. She's always been the master of avoiding desk work.
I need you to use your resources and tell me where Imogene is. I don't blame her. Desk work feels like a waste of time. When did you last see Imogene? Like how you avoided the interview process?
She hasn't stepped into the office since the maintenance closure. Probably abusing her paid time off again. I know for a fact she doesn't have any external meetings or business trips.
I need you to use your resources and tell me where she is.
That's any business of yours.
It is.
But I do enjoy keeping close tabs on my counterpart. Dare I ask why you need to know?
It's confidential. Take it up with Dalton.
Yeah, no thanks. Getting information out of Dalton is like talking to a wall. Besides, speculation is far more fun. I have Imogene's last location at Frankie's Grab and Go, which we all know is a front for the Syndicate. You'll want to get executive sign-off if you plan on chasing after her. I'd say Dalton is your best bet.
Alright, I'll speak to Dalton about it. I don't need anyone's sign-off. What do you think she's doing in Syndicate territory? Frankie's Grab and Go is a front for the Syndicate?
Is there an echo in the room? Yeah, Frankie's is a front. Crap convenience store on the outside, high-tech hideout on the inside. Of course, the only people that really know that are Ryujin, Bayu, and the Syndicate itself.
Alright. I'll go speak to Dalton.
Good. I'd hate to see what sort of drama might get stirred up if you went around him. Or maybe I'd love it. Keep the workplace interesting, right? Good luck finding Imogene. Oh, and if you do catch up with her, be sure to let her know I had everything to do with it.
No love lost there, apparently. Alright, back to Dalton, I think.
No Imogene, I see. Could she really be onto us already?
Apparently. Yuko said she was last seen at Frankie's Grab and Go.
Of course, Yuko would know. If Imogene's with the Syndicate, I can't just send you after her. You'll need to speak with Benjamin Bayu. We have to make sure he's aware of the situation. If we're lucky, he may even help us get to Imogene.
I'll make sure he's aware and get his cooperation.
Good, because without it, this adds a complexity that we do not have time for. Head over to the trade tower and be discreet. Let Bayu know that you're there on Ryujin's behalf. He may ask for credits or even a favor. Just give him what he wants.
You need to save us both some time and give me a bargaining chip he can't refuse.
You're right. If he asks for anything, tell him I'll guarantee to support his fundraising proposal. You know what that means. Just be sure to bring her back here in one piece. If she's truly the mole, she'll have a lot to answer to. If she resists or tries to run, we have no choice but to take it as an admission of guilt. I'm afraid you'll have to dispose of her.
Yeah, you already told me that. Understand. Stood. We can't allow a traitor to run free. If Imogene is guilty, she'll pay with her life. Killing her seems hasty. She may not have acted on her own.
The risk of Imogene continuing to operate as a traitor is too high.
Can't you just
If
fire
we don't
her?
dispose of her now, she could cause a great deal of harm to this company.
Like, fire her?
She knows the consequences of betraying Ryujin, which makes her
Yeah,
dangerous.
termination of contract?
If the situation does take a turn for the worse, I only ask that you perform a thorough search for any evidence she may have in her possession. I trust you won't let your past relationship cloud your judgment.
I won't, but I still don't understand why you can't just, like, fire her. I mean, that seems easier.
I'm not in the mood.
I'm not in the mood either. Back off. Alright. We've had some dealings with Bayu before. They didn't go quite so absolutely terrible for us, but they did kind of go bad for some other people that we threw under the bus to him, but you know, that's just life. Where are you, Bayu? Are you all the way on the other side? Bayu, my friend, how's it going?
I don't recall sending for anyone. What do you want?
Dalton sent me. I'd like your permission to enter the Syndicate's hideout. I'm only here to give you the heads up on Ryujin's behalf. I'm heading into the Syndicate's hideout. You have a good working relationship with Ryujin Industries, right? Dalton sent me.
No. I can always make time when it comes to an old friend. So, what would be the reason? I may consider Ryujin an ally, but Dalton especially knows I don't give anything blindly.
We're after a suspect who's fled to the Syndicate to hide.
As long as it doesn't involve the Syndicate members themselves.
I don't know if she's
I'll
Syndicate.
tell you what. I'll make sure the Syndicate lets you in hassle-free, provided you do a little something for me.
Everybody wants a little something something. I think the mutual benefit should be enough.
And what mutual benefit would that be?
Hey, don't worry, I'll take care of my friends, know what I mean? You know what's good for Ryujin is good for Neon. Hey, don't worry, I'll take care of my friends. Well, it's two of them. Alright. What's good for Ryujin is good for Neon.
Ryujin's success always pays out when it comes to Neon profits.
There's no reason for us to have a problem, is there? A small gesture of good faith now could have a lot of weight later.
This is starting to sound like my kind of deal. All right. You talk a good game. And I suppose if we're looking at a mutually beneficial situation, there's no reason for me not to allow such a small favor. Check in with Ms. Moore at Frankie's. I'll send word along that you're to be expected, so she shouldn't give you any trouble. Fair warning, the Syndicate should let you search any common areas, but if anyone catches you snooping around private quarters, I'll just say, be prepared for some hostilities.
Thanks, Bayu. I knew we could count on you. Slimy bastard. Anywho, I guess we're gonna go to Frankie's and see what Frankie has to, or I guess Miss Moore at Frankie's has to offer. Here, website. You didn't hit this one. Ooh, there's 2 waypoints. I just want the one to Frankie's. Oh, here's Frankie's. Hello, Miss Moore. We've talked before. I'm here on Ryujin's behalf. I was told I'd be allowed inside.
Oh, you're the one getting special treatment.
I am special.
I knew you was some sort of trouble. I've got one rule for you in there, so it shouldn't be hard to remember. 3rd floor is off limits. They catch you snooping around, and it's open season.
Okay. I'll stay clear. I'll still clear of the 3rd floor. I'll do what I want. Thank you very much. You better hope the person I need to see isn't on the 3rd floor. Is that some sort of threat? Are you a member of the Syndicate? I hope she's not up there.
Don't worry. She wouldn't be allowed up there either. For the record, I'm only granting you access because I have to. You'll find that young lady you're looking for holed up in a room almost straight ahead. Just remember to keep your eyes on the prize. The less you consider this an open house, the better.
Alright, thanks. I will keep my eyes on the prize and go straight to her. Like, through your freezer, apparently. Alright, it's a good thing I left Sammy and everybody else behind. They kind of have a problem of just shooting at people and asking questions later. And all these people...
No funny business.
I'm not doing any funny business. I'm just walking through. But they would have already started shooting and throwing grenades and
I
stuff.
figured our paths would cross sooner or later. Not that I thought I was safe, but I never expected anyone to just slip by all the Syndicate here.
Well,
I
got friends in high places.
After me.
You've got some explaining to do. Someone sure looks guilty hiding out here. What the hell is going on? Are you really working for the Infinity LTD?
Yes and no, but mostly no. Just hear me out, okay?
Oh, did you even know about the investigation?
You stay in this business long enough, you get enough favors and connections that can help you see anything coming.
Well, you didn't see me coming.
Owed me a favor and gave me the heads up.
Oh, I see. I'll have to tell him about Nyx. Alright, you've got some explaining to do.
I know this doesn't look good, but I had no choice. Ularu set me up. Yes, I've been acting as a double agent, but because she ordered me to. The assignment was meant to deceive, not benefit. And Project Dominion is way above my pay grade. It'd be impossible for me to deliver it. At least, intentionally.
Intentionally? Help me understand. What are you saying?
Look, I only know about Project Dominion because I wanted to know exactly what I was being accused of leaking. But that tech is dangerous. An internal nuroamp that can theoretically control other people. If the evidence points to me, it's because Ularu used it to set me up. What better way to frame someone than to take control of their mind and have them actually perform the actions?
You have a good point. It's also the perfect cover for what you did. That sounds ridiculous, like mind control? What would Ularu's motive be? Why would Ularu set you up? Yeah, why would she set you up?
Because she knows I'm the most believable target. I'm the only one at Ryujin with the skills to even come close to being able to pull off a job like this.
Also, perfect cover. What would her motives
Power,
be?
Of course. Corporations maintain their success by any means necessary, but there are some measures Masako is reluctant to take. You may have noticed that none of your assignments directly involve murder. Masako reserves those actions only when it's absolutely necessary. Ularu sees this as a sign of weakness that needs to be dealt with.
It's also the perfect cover for what you did.
You want evidence? I've got it. Ularu has the skill to pull this off, but she's also been behind the desk for years now. I knew she'd miss something. This slate holds all the evidence against her. I just need you to deliver it to Dalton. It's the only way I can prove I'm innocent.
I'll make sure Dalton gets the new evidence. Dalton gave me orders to bring you in. Evidence or not, you're coming with me. What makes this evidence more believable than the data Nyx provided?
Nyx's contract limits his investigation to Ularu's computer and her network activity. I hacked into building security and was able to recover deleted records of her accessing the Project Dominion prototype. I guarantee the third-party company Dalton is using for his security directive theta won't even notice it.
I'll make sure Dalton gets this new evidence.
I'm still going to lay low until I hear the coast is clear. As long as Ularu still thinks I'm on the run, she'll remain confident that her plan is working. And I know you don't hear it much around the office, but thanks.
Alright. I guess return to Dalton. I wonder if Dalton's working for Ularu, though.
Try anything?
Did I try anything? No, I just ran through.
Be careful around here. Not everyone that stays in our city.
I don't know. The fact that Imogene hacked the system herself, it still kind of implicates her into some shady dealings. And she didn't exactly tell us anything that's concrete about Ularu. I got a couple of different choices to make. Let's see. Return to Dalton, talk to Yuko, confront Ularu on the executive office's floor. Why would it be my job to go after her? I think I'm gonna go talk to Yuko first. See what's going on with Yuko. Maybe Yuko has some more information.
Who's back. So tell me, what did you find out?
It's none of your business. Imogene claims Ularu is setting her up as a mole. You'll have to ask Dalton after my report. What's information worth to you? You didn't have anyone spying on me to find out yourself?
Inside the Syndicate? That area's off limits, and I think we both know why. Imogene knew exactly what she was doing when she went there.
What's the information worth to you? Or you'll have to ask Dalton after my report.
I had a feeling you'd say that. Enjoy your time with Dalton. It'll all trickle back to me sooner or later.
Okay, she's just a gossipy busybody. Alright. Can't decide if I should go confront Ularu first or go to Dalton first.
I hate waiting. It's just more time to know.
Keep out of my way and I'll
Dalton. Hey, Dalton.
You're back. And Imogene?
I found Imogene. She claims she was set up. Imogene said it isn't safe for her to return. Ularu played you all. Imogene's innocent. The mole is either Imogene or Ularu.
Our trust in Imogene is certainly compromised. It would take a lot to bring her back into the fold. But now you're saying Ularu may be involved? Well, this complicates matters.
Imogene compiled this, but I can't vouch for accuracy. The slate could prove Imogene's innocent. Here, at least I didn't come back empty-handed. The good news is, I have this. Did you consider how the mole could use Project Dominion to frame Imogene?
Of course. We've scrubbed security footage and run through access card permissions and found nothing. The project itself is an enormous security risk, but our lead R&D engineer, Veena, has been working on ways to mitigate this.
Alright, Imogene compiled this, but I can't vouch for accuracy.
Well, this evidence complicates the situation if it points to Ularu. It's going to take me some time to pass, because if it's legitimate, we need absolute certainty before making the accusation. You realize, if Imogene has misled you, she'll be long gone by now.
Yeah,
Now,
she probably
I
will.
need to undertake the laborious task of writing up a report to summarize all of this. In the meantime, Masako has requested your presence in R&D. She wants you to meet her in Veena's office.
Alright, I'll head over there as soon as possible. Good, I'll let you deal with all this mole business. Any idea what Masako wants to talk to me about?
Masako's been focusing on how to deal with Infinity LTD and their knowledge of Project Dominion. I believe her plans rely heavily on you.
Alright, tell me about Veena.
Veena's the head of our research and development team. She's the creator of Project Dominion, and often considered the protege of Ray DeCaris, Ryujin's founder.
Alright, I'll head over there as soon as possible.
Once I've examined this evidence, I may need your help in moving forward. And not a word about this to anyone. I'll present what I have to the board once I've completed a full report.
Alright. Because I gotta go talk to Veena.
Don't wander into any restricted areas. I need that Rothosite if we want to complete the nuroamp.
I'm just concerned the entire station was wiped out by something.
Don't worry, we'll figure it out and get that shipment back. Good, you're here.
See you again.
Yep.
It's time to put a plan in motion to take full control of this situation with Infinity LTD.
Point me in the right direction. I'm ready to do whatever's needed. It's about time we're taking action on this.
The mole took priority. Now that Dalton has everything he needs, thanks to you, we're free to proceed. We don't know to what extent Infinity has taken the current nuroamp schematics, so our top priority is completing our own. Let me introduce you to Veena, Head of Research and Development. She'll give you the initial details.
Yes, details. You see, the internal nuroamp is supposed to consist of 2 parts. The first part, the part Infinity stole, handles the manipulative effects. The second part is a shielding modification designed to protect the user against other nuroamp users.
It's smart to market them separately. You'd be foolish to get one and not the other. Infinity missed out on the most important pieces. Keeping the shielding mod to ourselves would be a huge advantage. How can you be sure the mole didn't steal information on the shielding mod?
Well, we can't. But the shielding aspect was never officially a part of Project Dominion. It was an afterthought of how to safeguard our own people from being manipulated, so it was being researched separately as a mod. The research itself was in early stages, too early for board approval, so only myself, DeMarcus, and Masako know about it.
Okay. Well, they missed the most important piece.
You got that right.
No one wants their greatest asset used against them. Once Veena can complete the internal nuroamp and shielding mod, the plan is to outfit you with both and have you infiltrate Infinity LTD. We can't risk the assignment until we know your mind has the necessary protection.
It's about time I got to try out this new tech. No way. I like my brain just the way it is.
As long as you work for us, you don't have a choice.
Really?
I'm sure I don't have to remind you where the door is if you're not capable of handling this task.
You really don't have anything to worry about. The procedure is simple and safe. It's just a matter of getting the right materials. The final kink in both designs was finding compatible materials to use for conductivity that the human body wouldn't reject. I finally created the perfect alloy, but it requires a newly discovered refined element called Rothosite.
Which is where I come in. We have a confidential contract with Consolidated Mining to gather, refine, and ship the Rothosite straight to us. Their last shipment is late, and neither we nor Consolidated Mining have had any communication with the Carinae station.
Let me guess, it's unlikely this is a communications issue. I'd expect a confidential operation like that to be on time and responsive. An unresponsive mining station, that can't be good. Let me guess, it's unlikely this is a communications issue.
The updates have been regular up until now. Last we heard, the shipment was ahead of schedule.
We need you to head out there, secure the shipment, and bring it back here so Veena can complete her prototype. And I want to know what happened. We need to take any safety measures to make sure this doesn't happen again.
I'll find out what happened and secure the shipment. If someone's interfering, I'll make sure they're dealt with along the way. That Rothosite shipment will be in your hands before you know it. Are you expecting me to run into a lot of resistance?
Unfortunately, yes, so be prepared. Extensive tests and research were done on the planet, so the chances that this is environmental are slim. And setting up a station like this is second nature for Consolidated Mining, with plenty of redundancies in place to handle mechanical failures.
Alright. I'll find out what happened and secure the shipment.
The mining station is CM Station RC-1. It's on a moon called Carinae 3A in the Carinae system. The shipment should be in the research and control tower, but the outside doors are kept locked down. This keycard will let you enter the mines so you can access the tower from the inside. Good luck.
Alright. I guess I'm going to Carinae.
Ugh, the specs they gave me.
This corporation quest line seems to be quite a bit longer than the Ranger quest line. Alright, my feline friends, I'm going to go ahead and end episode here. And please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time where we go and figure out what's going on with their shipment. Bye!